Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are safe and kind of studying as well really hard in your lockdown. Fair. So today's video is a very short video where I want to discuss about the financial reporting mock test paper of the institute that was just done I think 2 or 3 days back. So this was a fairly standardized paper. So what I would want to discuss is first the weightage, second the types of questions and the coverage, and more importantly, which are the questions that you should kind of refer, assuming you have kind of done the institute's material and the RTPs or our material as the case may be. Which are the additional questions that were worth referring is what I would want to discuss in this video, as well as the coverage. So as far as the coverage goes, it is a pretty much standardized coverage as expected. Financial instruments has come for around 14 marks, 2 questions for around 14 marks. Business combination just around 8 marks. Consolidation, the step up sub-subsidiary question, I think chain holding question for around 16 marks. Share-based payment around 10 marks, that is the May 2020 RTP question. The corporate social responsibility around 4 marks, and all other indices. If you go to see, all other indices come for around 72 marks. So this again is taking up a lion's share. Having said that, the indices that are asked over here are what I've highlighted. There is cash flow statement, there is the changes in accounting policies, the favorite index 16, property, plant and equipment, employee benefits, related parties, EPS, and you have close to 10 marks coming from revenue recognition and around 16 marks coming from leases, index 116. So obviously, if you were to kind of consider that also as a representative of the main paper, 115 and 16 again accounting for a lion's share of the other indices. So 115 for around 10 marks, 116 for around 16 marks. And the total weightage of all the other indices comes to around 72 marks. Okay, so this is a fairly standardized weightage. We have seen this weightage to be repeated in almost all the past exam papers as well. So there's nothing new that we can kind of see in the coming paper as well. Institute is going to stick to this weightage. There's absolutely no theory in the paper as well. There's just one question of 4 marks. यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा theory, वो भी पूरा question theory नहीं है. There's just a small part where they've said that explain what weighted average number of shares is and then calculate the weighted average number of shares. So there's again, Institute sticks to its original pattern of asking sums and cases, sums and cases, sums and cases. No theory, no explain, discuss briefly. No, that does not come in your financial reporting paper. You are still going to be asked cases. You are still going to be asked sums. Okay. In terms of the weightage, I've also mentioned most of the questions, like every other paper, come from the ICAI study material. Quite a few questions have actually come from the RTP, and especially from the May 2020 RTP. Quite a few questions have actually come. So assuming, so I've just given you. I'll also upload this one-pager PDF give you a link as well, so that you can easily refer them at your leisure time. So assuming you have done our course, or assuming you have done the institute study material and the RTPs, institute study material and RTP, you have kind of covered the entire paper. You don't need to refer anything specifically of the mock. The only 3 questions which I found to be slightly different or completely new are these questions that I'm highlighting. Question number 1A. This is similar to a question in the ICAI study material, the long question on property, plant and equipment. However, in this question, there is the component method, जहाँ पे थोड़ा interesting एक the overall expenses का कुछ component method है. So this is something which I would want you to refer to. And then is question 2A. This is something which I definitely want you to refer. This is a new question. This is, I have at least not seen this in the institute study material or its RTP, etc. So this is something that I would want you to refer. Question 2B is easy question. It's a new question, but it's easy. I think at one of the parts, the institute has kind of just taken an assumption which is not as appropriate, but you can refer question 2B. It is financial instruments. It's a new question, but an easy question. So, assuming you have done the ICAI study material and assuming you have done the RTPs, the last 4 attempts that have gone by, 4 or 5 attempts, jiske jo RTPs, assuming you have done that, then you have to refer in this mock test paper question 1A, which is slightly different. There is a slight twist. Which I would want you to kind of read through properly as compared to the one which is there in the institute study material. So we have said similar to ICAI SM, though not exactly same. SM is the study material, RTP is the revisionary test papers. 2A is definitely a question which is different. It is a change in accounting policy, and there is also a shift from the cost to the revaluation model. There is revaluation taken, impracticability, some good points. So 2A is something that I would definitely want you to refer, and then there is 2B. Question 2B, which is on financial instruments. It's an easy question, but well, being a new question and financial instruments being one of the most important topics, this is something that I would want you to practice. वहाँ पे सिर्फ जो third sub point है, वहाँ पे institute ने directly fair value through other comprehensive income लेकर रखा है. Well, it can also be taken as fair value through profit and loss account as per my reading, at least an overall reading. So these are the three questions that I would want you to refer. Otherwise, it's fairly a standardized paper. If time permits, I would definitely want to probably record a video or so on one of the questions, and that is about it. So it's a fairly easy and a standardized mock test paper. That's it from me. Do let me know in case you have any queries, any doubts. I'll see you soon. I'm also planning to record some videos. I'll see you soon, and goodbye. Take care. Stay safe. Goodbye.